What's up guys, welcome back to another video on the 15K challenge series. It is currently April 1st and we need to get rolling on planting. So I just bought a new planter for $16,000 at the brand new dealership just right down the road. I'm gonna go pick that up with our tractor and I'll see y'all when we get back. Alright, we have arrived back at the farm with our brand new planter. Now, the co-op will be here delivering seed and fertilizer, so we can get rolling on planting it. Alright, the co-op just arrived with the seed tender. It has solid fertilizer and seed in here, so planter's full of seed and fertilizer. Now, it took more fertilizer than it did seed. I think there's only a little bit left of fertilizer in there, I think. Let me count up here. Yeah, there's only a little bit of fertilizer left. And fertilizer is not cheap, so this is going to cost a lot of money. The seed, on the other hand, not that much, because it's going to take that much, but still. Seed and fertilizer is pretty expensive. So hopefully we can plant all these fields, maybe on one tank, or two. All I gotta do now is set up the GPS. We're going to start with, not headlands first, we're going to start with that first. Gotta drive all the way over here now. Just don't want to run over too much of the field to pack it down. And we are rolling on planting. Now, I will have one of my AI helpers that has been talked about on the channel is going to come out here and help me, Jake. Recently, I've just been showing him on and off on as one of my helpers for around the farm on my channel for a long time now, since FS22. So he's going to be coming out and helping plant. Alright, first pass done. Just gotta turn around. Can't turn too sharp because I don't want to jackknife this thing. And looks like Jake is here, so we're gonna hop out here in a minute and let him run the planter. Okay, so I wasn't recording for like the past few minutes, so Jake is running on planting right now. And I was working on getting a shed up, so this is a shed I went with, so I hopefully that will never happen again. Hopefully I will not forget to press the record button. It's to keep all of the equipment out of the elements, so that way we can keep this combine lasting a little bit longer until harvest. And that way I can sell it. Alright, shed is up. It's complete. This is what the inside looks like. Just pretty simple. It's just enough to keep the equipment out of the weather. And now I can start moving equipment into the shed here. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll catch y'all maybe when I get on to when we get on to the next field. But this is gonna take a couple hours. All right, got all the equipment in here. Put the camper in here, so that way it's also how the weather. I mean, this thing's meant to be out in the weather, but you know, it's nice to have everything inside. So now everything looks clean. Now all we gotta do is just finish up planting, and yeah, I think today will be done here soon. Alright, we finished planting that field over there. We filled up again, used up all the fertilizer, so the 14% is all that is left. They're gonna go back and fill up on some more fertilizer, not seed, maybe seed too, because they only charge how much I use. So I'm debating if I should plant this field over here, because I want to get into hay maybe at some point this year. Alright, we finished planting this field. I've decided I'm going to not plant the third field. I'm going to plant that into grass, so we can do some hay this year. Now the cost for everything, the fertilizer is $5,760. The seed is $3,780, which that's going to cost me $9,540. Pretty expensive, but it's going to make a lot of money here in the end. Alright, well, they're going to get packed up and head on their way. All I gotta do now is bring the pressure washer over here. Well, actually, first I have to unload the seed. That way the seed does not get wet. Hello? Okay, well that's interesting. Alright, all I gotta do is, I know I have the bags, so, there. 2 pallets, seed and fertilizer. Now, can clean, actually, let me open the fertilizer tanks up, so I can clean in there. There. Let's have, Jake, and we'll check this over a little bit later today. Alright, that is going to be it for this episode of the 15K series, 15K challenge series. I've done a lot in this episode. Hopefully tomorrow we can, or the next episode we'll be doing hay and doing a lot of other things, because I got a lot planned for this series. So make sure you all like and subscribe. I am on to the road to 1,000 subscribers before the end of 2026. So go down there, subscribe. There'll be a lot more coming to the channel. I do shorts and videos like this, so make sure you like and subscribe. See y'all in another video.